What's up, guys? Got a all new video for you today. I want to take a look at some tougher Washington quarters that I got and talk about them a little bit. Washington quarters I've been collecting for quite a while, and I only like the silver ones, so the 64 and older. And you know, high mint state examples are rare dates, pretty much what I go for. And this would be a perfect example of that. It's a 1943 double dyed verse from the Philadelphia Mint, and this is a very tough double dye. And if this had been an FS 101 instead of a FS 102 and a MS 66, this would be a $10,000 coin. That has some, I wish I was a 101. The 101 has some really strong doubling on it, and the 102 has much more difficult to see doubling. I think only 10 have been certified FS 101, and maybe 100 or more have been certified in the 102. So where you would see the doubling, I mean, I've looked at this thing, I can't see it with the naked eye, the doubling. I mean, if it's you need a microscope to see it. So to even try to show you guys is kind of pointless. I mean, I'm not going to bust out a microscope. So anyways, the reason I bought this quarter was because the price was right on it. It was going to go cheap, and I don't think a lot of people knew what it was. And it came up for auction on eBay last year, and I paid a little over 200 bucks for it. And even it being a 102, it's still about a $500-600 coin. So, you know, for 220 or whatever I paid for it, I think it was a really good deal, and it's probably not a chance I'll get in the future, so I took it. The guy actually had like 3 of these, which was crazy. I think he had a 65, a 64, a 65, and I think he might even had 2 65s and a 66. So I went after the best one. So really fairly graded coin. I mean, it's great blast white example. This is solid 66 in my book any day. And then this other one we got is another really tough one. 41P is not necessarily a really tough date, but to get one that looks like this in 67 plus with the CAC is very tough. There's maybe only a dozen that are this grade or higher, and out of those dozen, I mean, this may very well be the nicest looking one, or the second nicest looking one. It's right up there with the best 41s you can get. The toning on this thing's nuts. Reminds me of that 21P Morgan Dollar I showed, where it's just got that that crescent tone right up top. The real dark, rich color. So it's real red, which I'm always attracted to red toning. And this coin, with that color and with that plus grade and the CAC, bumped it up quite a bit in its value. I mean, if it was a regular 67 with no CAC and no color, it's a $150 coin. But with that, it's a $700 coin. That's how much of a difference that makes. And I'm trying to put together a really nice Washington quarter set. So if you want to get the really high-end coins, they actually will go. Coins like this will go well above book price. Yeah, I think book on this coin's like $250 or so. I got paid $600, and we pay a huge premium for that. But I've seen a lot of Washington quarters like this, other you know, semi-common dates, and it's not uncommon for a coin like this to sell for $1,500 or $2,000 or $2,500. I've seen some crazy prices, and a lot of those I passed up, and I'll watch, and when one falls through the cracks, like this one did, then I'll buy it. But no, I wouldn't pay $2,000 for a coin like that. It's crazy, but I will pick them off when they go reasonable like that. So, anyways, let me know if any of you guys collect Washington quarters or not, and if you do, what do you like? Do you like to get all the blast white ones, key dates, or are you trying to put together a set? Yeah, this is one of my first coins I really got into collecting after I stopped stacking. I mean, I guess I still stack a little bit, but first series that I really started going after, because it wasn't the hardest series to put together. And I generally like the silver Washington quarters, so just let me know your guys' thoughts on those, and take care and have a good rest of your day.